Our mission at Mira USA is to offer blind children in the United States between the ages of 11 and 17 the opportunity to receive guide dogs free of charge, to provide targeted educational outreach to promote public awareness, and as we continue to grow, to offer support services to the adult population of blind and their families.
Hello, my name is Robert Bailey. I'm the co-founder of the Mira Foundation, and I co-founded it with a good friend of mine, a Dr. Guy Bouvier. He's a neurosurgeon, and my wife. And we founded this organization to provide guide dogs for blind children. We work with our parent company, Mira Canada, who's the only foundation in the world that provides guide dog for blind children. And we work with children from 11 to 17. When you're working with the guide dog as a blind person, it's important that the dog reacts to voice commands. This makes it a lot easier for the blind person to interact with the dog. There's many levels of distraction, and the dog has to be focused 100% on the master. When the dog sees an obstacle, he gently goes around it, avoiding park benches, planters, signs, anything that might be on the street. He's also trained, if somebody has a sign sticking out from a store window, he's also trained to look up as well as look in front. And if we're walking along the street, following the crowd, and somebody decides to stop and window shop, he'll go around that person just to avoid bumping into that individual. If there's a tree branch hanging over the street, the dog is trained to avoid that tree branch also. And when we're crossing the street, the dog is trained to go in the crosswalk. And if I happen to veer away from that crosswalk, the dog will bring me back. I will tell him to go ahead, the command is en avant, and he'll take me back to that crosswalk and keep me safe. When the dogs are working in a group, it's very important that the dogs know their name and they understand a command from the master. Should they encounter another dog coming in the opposite direction, and the trainer gives that other dog a command, these dogs know not to react to that. They know their name. They will only react when the trainer uses their name.
Listen to what some of our candidates and their parents have to say about Mira.
Oh my gosh, this is absolutely awesome because I have been working for several years on a guide dog, trying to get the training done, be ready. And now that I'm in, it's just awesome!
It's very important for these kids to feel a sense of independence, and I think what these dogs and what these guys are out here doing gives the kids that.
You've worked so hard, haven't you?
I think our opportunity to meet with the people from Mira is absolutely going to change both of our lives and give Kate the independence and the security and the drive to continue to grow up to be an independent young lady that she is. And I'm so happy to have come in contact with Mira and the people of Mira and the wonderful foundation that it is.
Have you worked with dogs before much?
I grew up with them as pets, but I've never worked with them as guide dogs. Never.
So it's pretty exciting for you.
Oh yeah.
Great.
I was like, oh, this is how it feels like. I was like, oh, okay. And I said it went very smoothly, and it was like right for me to have the dog. I actually think I did better with the dog than my cane.
This program it's just unreal, you know. They do something like this here 40 young and stuff.
It was just amazing to actually get to walk with one today and see what it felt like. I've always been curious to see what it would feel like. Well, the harness at first kind of felt like wobbly, and that kind of threw me off a little bit, but then I got used to it and I was able to just follow the dog. Well, it's rewarding, and I really recommend doing it.
The difference a guide dog makes in a blind child's life is amazing. It creates a sense of safety, an ability to be more independent, gives the child more self-confidence, and provides a bridge to the seeing world. Our guide dogs give blind children a new leash on life. If you would like more information, please visit our website at www.mirausa.org or call us at 910-944-7757.